Tonight on Entertainment News, country stars perform in North Carolina to help with the Hurricane Helene relief.
And find out which celebrity gets their name on the Walk of Fame.
Plus, Justin Timberlake postponed some of his shows due to an illness.
Entertainment News starts now.
Good evening and welcome to Entertainment News. I'm Hannah Katz.
And I'm Olivia Brya.
It's been almost a month since Hurricane Helene ripped through western North Carolina. But some of country music's biggest stars put on a concert to help aid the victims of the tragedy. Luke Combs and Eric Church headlined the event on Saturday at Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, that saw almost a dozen country artists.
Among Combs and Church, other country stars like Keith Urban, Sheryl Crow, and James Taylor performed. They say their goal for this concert was to uplift the residents in North Carolina and let them know they are not alone. All proceeds from the concert went directly to hurricane relief efforts, and Luke Combs' donations will go to Samaritan's Purse and Second Bank Harvest Food Bank.
The Hollywood Walk of Fame gained a new star last week. Actor, producer, comedian, and trained physician Ken Jeong got his name cemented on the glorious sidewalk. He started his film career with the comedy Knocked Up, but everyone knows him from his more famous role in The Hangover when he played Leslie Chow. Jeong started his career as a licensed internist before he broke through as an actor.
Pop star Justin Timberlake is postponing some shows on his Forget Tomorrow World Tour due to an illness. The singer took to social media to apologize to his fans and let them know that he has been battling with bronchitis and laryngitis. 6 shows are being postponed, including the ones in Chicago, Detroit, and Milwaukee, but will be rescheduled for February.
Former CEO of the WWE, Vince McMahon, finds himself in the middle of a lawsuit tied to sexual abuse. The lawsuit alleges that McMahon enabled WWE employees to sexually exploit children in the 1980s. It says that former ringside announcer Melvin Phillips, who passed in 2012, enticed 5 ring boys with the promise of meeting famous wrestlers. The suit was filed in Baltimore County, and Maryland alleges that McMahon knew this was taking place. Now, let's take a quick look at the weather
with Storm Team 10 meteorologist Aurora Fitzgerald.
Thanks, guys. So taking a look at our current conditions for Oswego outside right now. Not too much going on. We got a little bit of clouds, so not too clear tonight. 49 degrees. Pressure is sitting kind of high, but it might get lower as we're going to see more clouds move in. Humidity is at 56%, dew point is at 34, and it's not too windy out there. It definitely was earlier today. I know some of you felt those winds, but right now, southwest winds at 6 miles per hour. I'll have my full forecast coming right up. Back to you guys at the desk.
Syracuse artist Carrie Mae Weems recently was awarded the National Medal of Arts by President Joe Biden. The artist in residence at Syracuse University is the first African-American female artist to receive the National Medal of Arts. Weems' 4 decades of work depicts topics of race, gender, and social injustice throughout American history. This is the highest award given to artists by the United States government.
The Oswego Opera Theater presents 2 operettas for the price of 1. Directed by Amanda Lee and Ben May from SUNY Oswego's music department, Trial by Jury and Cox and Box will take place at 7:30 p.m. on Friday and Saturday, November 1st and 2nd. There will also be a 2 p.m. matinee show on Sunday, November 3rd. Tickets are $35 for general admission, $25 for those aged 62 and up, and $10 for students. A limited amount of premium seating will be available for $50. For more ticket information, go to www.oswegooperatheater.com.
Former Syracuse radio host Jim Reith is back with a new podcast, The Jim Reith Show Unleashed. The podcast will explore Central New York issues in depth. Reith is a lifelong Central New Yorker and received his broadcasting degree from Onondaga Community College. The show will be released every Thursday and available anywhere you listen to your podcasts. Coming up later tonight, find out who won Miss Grand International 2024.
And which celebrity is receiving an honorary doctorate degree.
And what do we see? All these clubs are looking.
They looking for me.
There's hockey.
There's improv.
So much to see. So let's go try them out and see how they be. Come on and please watch.
Our embarrassments free.
Tune in to Amateurs on WTOP.
Happy Friday, Lakers, and another beautiful day here in Oswego, New York. I'm DJ Don Perone, and I'm happy that you're starting your weekend off right listening to WNYO 88.9 FM, the Laker Radio Network.
I said, darling, can you see? There's no room for us. There's no room. Now our lives are changing. Promises keep slipping. And I always knew it wasn't you. It wasn't you. Now our lives are changing. Promises keep slipping. And I always knew it wasn't you. It wasn't you.
Welcome back to WTOP-10. I'm your Storm Team 10 meteorologist, Aurora Fitzgerald. Taking a look at our current conditions again, just briefly going through a bit of clouds, 49 degrees, and it is a tiny bit breezy out there, but not as breezy as it was earlier today. Now, going through earlier today, we did have scattered showers. You were probably getting some drizzles here and there, clouds, just a little bit of it, but we didn't get too much rain. Taking a look at our futurecast, Monday at 8:30, we're definitely going to see some clouds moving in. And as we go through, temperatures are going to stay roughly the same in the 40s, 50s, so not too much Monday in the evening, not too cloudy either. As we get into Tuesday, you're going to see more clouds move in by Tuesday morning, probably as you're heading out the door. Make sure you bring an umbrella on Tuesday because the temperatures might be the same, but we're going to see a big flow of rain moving in. That will move in around the afternoon and it will dissipate, so as well as the clouds by that evening. But I do suggest wearing the right clothing, a rain jacket, bringing an umbrella, all that good stuff that you will need with you. Taking a look at our Halloween forecast. Right now, it is going to get a lot warmer. We're above average temperatures for the next 6 to 10 days, so it's going to be around 74 degrees and some showers. Unfortunately, you will probably see some showers left on Halloween, but you can still celebrate indoors. That is no problem, but we are going to see some very unusually high temperatures, possibly even hitting up to 65. It's going to feel like summer, which is not normal for October. But a little spooky fun fact I like to get into, one of my favorite holidays. Halloween dates back to 2,000 years ago. That was a long time. Its roots from a Celtic festival called Samhain, which is hosted every October 31st. Now taking a look at tonight, 38 degrees, partly cloudy. It's going to be a little breezy. Going into tomorrow, 52 degrees, and you will be seeing some PM rain. Extended forecast, Monday, 54 degrees. It's going to be Sunday. Tuesday, that's where you're going to see some showers. Wednesday, that's where you're going to see the clouds move in. Thursday, 75 degrees. It's going to be very warm, but those temperatures will go back down. Saturday and Sunday, the sun should return, and that is all for my full weather forecast. Back to you guys.
20-year-old Rachel Gupta from Punjab, India, was crowned as Miss Grand International 2024. The finale of the 12th edition of the pageant took place in Thailand, Bangkok, over the weekend, standing out among the contestants from over 70 different countries. She made history by being the first Indian woman to win the title. Gupta was also able to win the Grand Pageant Choice Award. Congratulations, Rachel Gupta.
Blackpink's Rosé collaborated with Bruno Mars for a single titled App, which has completely swept the Korean music charts. This song was released on October 18th, 2024, and on October 27th at 9:30 a.m. Korean Standard Time, ITZY's iChart officially announced that the single has achieved a perfect all-kill. Rosé had previously achieved all kills as a member of Blackpink, but this is her first all-kill as a solo artist.
Sean Paul will be receiving an honorary doctorate degree from the University of Technology in Jamaica. The university is awarding him with the doctorate for his phenomenal achievement in music and for his contribution to the nation building. The graduation ceremony is taking place on November 15th, 2024. UTech Jamaica reported that he attended this university for his degree in hospitality and tourism management, but left it to pursue his musical journey. Coming up in sports, Eric Palmieri.
Eric, can you give us a quick preview?
Thanks, guys. Coming up, an NHL team is off to a historic start for the season, and a big name from the NBA offseason is already headed to the G League.
Say, President Stanley, whenever there's bad weather, who would you turn to?
I'd turn to Storm Team 10.
No,
right
but you've
here.
got to say it like this. Storm Team 10. Say it with me. Storm Team 10.
Roll it. Jill told me it was Kitty from Glee. Yeah, what is it?
Al Roker.
I'm Eric Palmieri, and I'm here with our Sunday night sports report. The MLB World Series is off to a red-hot start between the Yankees and the Dodgers, as the first two games have kept fans on the edge of their seats. The first game ended in a way you only see in movies, with Dodgers first baseman Freddie Freeman scoring the first ever walk-off grand slam in the World Series to win it for the Dodgers 6-3. The second game was a fantastic follow-up, with the game coming down to the ninth inning, with the Dodgers winning 4-2. Fans have been glued to the screen with the series, with the highly anticipated Game 3 being played tonight. The Winnipeg Jets have taken flight this NHL season with a gritty win last night, continuing their historic start to the NHL season. Their win against the Calgary Flames yesterday bumped their record up to a perfect 8-0 start, breaking their franchise record of a 7-0 start and breaking the NHL record for the best start under a new head coach. Head coach Scott Arniel and the Soaring Jets will look to break even more records tomorrow against the Toronto Maple Leafs, hoping to earn a ninth win, which would tie the NHL record for the best start to a season ever, which is currently held by the Maple Leafs. Oswego Laker fans are on the edge of their seats in anticipation for the start of the regular season of the men's ice hockey team. Yesterday, the team won a nail-biter against the Nazareth Golden Flyers 4-3 in an exhibition game. This win came after a dominant performance just the week before winning 5-1 against King's College Monarchs. These performances has fans counting down the days until their season opener against Hobart on November 1st. Lakers head coach J.J. Redick announced on Friday that after the team's 5-game road trip, shooting guard Bronny James will go down to the G League and split time between there and the NBA. The South Bay Lakers season starts in just a little over a week, and we'll see the young guard play prominent minutes to help develop his game. James hasn't logged a minute since his historic debut, with him and his father, LeBron, becoming the first father-son duo to hit the court together. Fans hope this move will help Bronny improve and help him cement a role with the team. We have the Sabres facing off against the Red Wings as we start with a power play goal for the Sabres. Their first in just 22 attempts on the season. The team ranks dead last in that category. And here we see a nice game of tic-tac-toe between Paterka and Thompson for the early 2-0 lead for the Sabres. The Red Wings looking to claw back. And a nice shot by DeBrincat, the right winger, netting his team-leading 4th goal of the season, which brings it to just a one-score game going into the second. And here we see Thompson hammering one home to bring it to a 3-1 lead, having a league-leading 104 miles an hour on that. And here we see Rasmussen able to find the loose puck and squeeze it past UPL for a goal, and now consecutive games for the center to bring it to 3-2. And here we see Buffalo's power play struggles on full display as they turn the puck over, and the Red Wings are able to net to get it to a 3-3 lead. And heading late into the third, we're going to see Byram, the new face in Buffalo, with a beautiful shot to take the lead late. What a shot from the new defenseman for Buffalo here. And O'Kane, open net, and he's just wide. It goes off the post, and Sabres make him pay, getting an empty netter, making it 5-3. That's a shot Kane makes in his sleep thousands of times, but just not able to get it done here as Sabres have a 3-game winning streak going on into Monday. Coming up after the break, RT Report with Jose Vasquez Nava.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
Shine on that black.
Look at the bling. Do we got a diamond tester on?
Yeah, that's getting bad. Yep. 10 out of 10 recommend on Yelp.
We're going to the playoffs. I can't believe I missed that. Every time I'm buzzed, I spend too much time on my phone. What? I should take your phone away. No. I'll call for a ride. Wait, why does my face look like that?
I'm playing with these new face filters.
Okay, you know what? Yep, that's mine.
I'm gonna need that back.
No.
Kevin!
I'm Jose Vasquez, and I got the tea for you. Ryan Murphy's new series Monsters and the recently released Netflix documentary named The Menendez Brothers has brought a huge wave of public attention to the tragic Menendez Brothers case, so much so that the Los Angeles District Attorney George Gascon has made a public statement announcing that due to the tremendous amount of attention and requests for information the office has received, he has decided to move the case scheduled to be heard in November to be moved forward.
Why I'm here today and why I came in front of all of you about 10 days ago is because there was a more recent documentary about the case that again brought a tremendous amount of public attention. And we know there have been other documentaries, so this is not the first, this is the more recent one. And frankly, our office got flooded with requests for information. And even though this case was already scheduled to be heard in late November, I decided to move this forward because, quite frankly, we did not have enough resources to handle all the requests, and one of the things that I thrive to do in this office is to be very transparent in everything that we do.
This is great news for the brothers. This could mean a resentencing for them and more justice. Moving on, rapper Cardi B has been recently hospitalized and is in recovery due to an undisclosed medical emergency. Cardi B had to sadly cancel her performance that she was set to headline on Saturday at the One Music Fest scheduled in Atlanta. Cardi B stated on Instagram that it broke her heart that she would not be able to perform and see her fans, but she promises to be back better than ever. I wish her a speedy recovery as much as her Barty Gang fans, and we have a lot of stuff coming up for her as her sophomore album is highly anticipated and it's coming up. Moving on, exciting news for Kate Bush fans. New music could be on the way soon. In a Friday interview with BBC's Today's Podcast, the British singer-songwriter says she's, quote, very keen to start working on a new album. While she is not working on any new material at the moment, Bush said that she has lots of ideas. Bush shot to fame in 1978 with her debut hit, Wuthering Heights, and she has not released a studio album since 2011. This is great news for Kate Bush fans. I'm super excited. I only started getting into her after her Running Up the Hill song became really popular, so I really hope she releases more songs like that, and her fans, old fans and new fans, are super stoked, and just imagine the comeback. Moving on, country music star Jelly Roll said he was on an important mission on Saturday. He held a private concert for students, parents, and teachers from the Appalachian High School in Winder, Georgia. The singer wanted to provide comfort to those affected by the last month's mass school shooting. The gunfire killed 2 teachers and 2 students, and 9 other people were wounded. Jelly Roll is the second celebrity to support the school publicly. And now, welcome back to What's the Tea Oswego, a new segment where we give you the tea on what's going on around campus. The Caribbean Student Association brought the mysteries of the Caribbean islands to campus yesterday with their Mystique of the Islands dinner. Hosted in the Sheldon Hall ballroom, students were able to join the CSA night of mystery and cultural celebration for just the low price of $10. There were also a number of performances, including poetry and dance performances from Spice, Image, and Pulse. This was a great event. If anything, the CNA knows how to throw a great event. I recommend going to it. It was beautiful, well done, and it's really economy friendly for all of us college students. I recommend checking it out next time they have an event. Moving on, a new event on campus. The WD&B Hall of Famer Shamika Coltsclaw is coming to Oswego this week in courtesy of the I Am Oz organization. After her own experience in mental health issues, Coltsclaw has dedicated her life's work to mental health advocacy and inspiring others to open up about their own mental health. She describes her way of speaking as, quote, being transparent, raw, and real to help as many people as she can. This event will be held in Waterman Theater Tuesday, October 29th from 6 to 7 p.m. She is inspirational, ex-Olympian, she's great. This is an event you do not want to miss. I recommend, and if you want tickets, you can either go online or go to the box office in Tyler Hall here on campus. After our short break, we will find out who our star of the week is.
Welcome back to Major Discussions.
Did you know dragging chains can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
When I was in foster care, I never knew when I would have to move. so I always had my suitcase ready to go. Then one day, I was adopted. My new parents opened their hearts and home to me. My parents cook my favorite breakfast for me every morning. My parents take me on trips I never thought I would go on. They gave me a home and an even better reason to use that suitcase. My parents aren't perfect, but they're perfect for me.
Hey there, I'm Al Roker, class of 76. Yes, way back in 76. Back when the earth was cooling. You're watching WTOP.
Welcome back. It's time to showcase our star of the week. This week's star is Tyler, the Creator.
Born March 6, 1991 in Los Angeles, Tyler, the Creator has made waves in the music industry, helping to usher in the new style of alternative hip-hop.
He's released 6 studio albums since 2011, winning 2 Grammys and inspiring many other artists.
Tyler is releasing a brand new album titled Chromacopia that is scheduled to release tonight.
So what do you guys think about the new release for Tyler, the Creator, coming out 6 a.m. tomorrow?
I'm super stoked. I am a huge Tyler fan. I think that he has a lot going for him since Call Me If You Get Lost tour. If you guys went there or listened to the album, I thought it was great. Do you guys like Tyler, the Creator?
I love Tyler, the Creator, and I really enjoyed that album, so I'm super stoked to listen tonight to his new work.
Yeah, I know most of his popular songs, but now that he's coming out with like a new album, I feel like I definitely have to give it a listen because I'm sure it's going to be really good.
I'm sure it's going to be one of his greatest albums to date, for sure.
What's about sports, like the World Series?
Well, I mean, the World Series is tonight. It's a big game for the New York Yankees. You guys Yankee fans at all?
A little bit, yeah.
Fan.
As a New York native, we kind of have to be, don't we?
Yes. That's our report for tonight.
Be sure to tune in to our nightly programming tomorrow.
Thank you so much for watching.
Have a great night, everyone.
Jill told me it was Kitty from Glee. Yeah, what is it?
It's Al Roker.
We're here for you, we're here for you. This is your channel too. With sports and news and what to do, we're here for you. It's your TV, you're watching WTOP. Your TV, thanks for watching WTOP.
What's going on?
Yeah, dude, we go on at like 11:30. It's like
No.
What do you mean no?
It's 10:30.
10:30?
Yeah, it's 10:30.
What do you mean it's 10:30? Hey, don't touch that. That's my ladder.
Hey, man.
Whoa. You know this book was already discounted 10%?
Wow. Get a close up of that one.
Matthew,
Broadcast news.
look at that.
Can we go back inside? I want to sleep in the studio again.